Ladies and gentlemen, brand new Rolling Heritage video. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all doing great today. I am, because I am currently rebuilding my complete Volvo B23A Redblock, and today it's time to take these valves out. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in again, and today we are gonna work on my Volvo Redblock cylinder head. This is your cylinder head, and most of you guys know this. Inside of there you have your valves, and you have an exhaust valve and an inlet valve, and the inlet valve lets fuel in the engine, the exhaust valve lets exhaust gases escape the engine. So it's a very important step, and there are some things in this cylinder head that break often, and we need to fix those. So we are gonna attack our valve stem seals, and we are going to get the valves out, because this head is going to be resurfaced, and that means that the bottom of this head, so the dirty side you see right now, so this side over here, will all be cleaned off. They will cut with a CNC machine a thin layer of metal away to make it nice and flat, and then it can go back on my fully rebuilt engine block. So what we're going to do today, we are going to remove this valve, and we're going to remove this valve, and you need some special tools for this job, so we are going to make those tools ourselves with a welding machine and some scrap metal. So let's hope it works. Keep watching. Please hit the like, please subscribe to this video, because almost 90% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed. And let's go fix our cylinder head. So guys, just doing some close-ups here. Over here you can see the upper side of your valves. Inside of here is your camshaft, and I'm sure if you're watching this video you know what a camshaft is. That camshaft is a very weird, it's like shaped like a water drop, and it pushes your valves down and up. So these things, you can take those out. This plate on the top of here is your valve shim plate. So when someone says you need to adjust your car's valves, you need to adjust the thickness of this plate. You can get those at your local dealership, and you can swap those out. And there are some thicknesses you need to think about when putting those in. You need to be in a specific range of thickness, which will open and close your valve in a right amount of wide or open, or how you want to call it. So these things, you can get those out. Just place them how they came out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just do it like that. But over here, this is the important part. I told you guys in the previous part about valve stem seals, and over here you can see a seal. Come on. So this rubber piece over here, that's your valve husher. And I can take mine out, but this one is so hard and it's so old that I can't even press it with my own fingers. It's just completely solidified into the engine, and this other one was so broken it was just crumbling away inside of the engine, so not a good thing. And what these things do is they keep oil from dripping down your cylinder head into the burning chamber of your engine. And inside of this hole, if I put a flashlight in there, you can see some oil drippings. If you have some oil usage in your Volvo, the most common reason for that is your valve stem seals. These things are very cheap. I think they're $1 a piece or something, and to replace those you do need to take off your camshaft and everything else. So ladies and gentlemen, over here we have the valves, and of course they are already out in this part of the video, but I just jumped very quick to the future to show you guys something. This is a valve stem seal. This is on the intake side. So this one is actually pressed down like that, and it's just sitting on top of that position, just like that one is doing. So yeah, that's that. And on top of that is coming your springs, and that's sealing off with valve hushers, and these things need to be flexible and they are not. So that's how it's actually made, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get the valves out so we can replace those things. Valve stem seals and valve hushers. But the thing I'm gonna do is I have over here just a simple clamp. It's just a simple screw clamp which I used for my carpentry job, and not anymore because it's now bent. But this thing, you can just bolt it in right here. Want to make something else, to press it down, and then you can just turn this thing and you are compressing your spring. So the next thing I need to do, I just bent this tool. I'm gonna drill a hole into here. Just drill a hole here, cut it off, so I can bolt this thing to the cylinder head, and then we will be ready to get those things out, but we are also ready to get them back in there, and that's of course handy. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am taking my old clamp, which I bent it over in my vise. Yeah, I just bent it over, then I drill a hole in there. Just measure that hole very correctly with the struts in your cylinder head, so you will be positioning the center of your clamp in the center of your valve, and with that you're actually done. So let's get those valves out. So ladies and gentlemen, no need to make this video any longer than this, so thank you for watching. My valves are out of my cylinder head. I hope you guys can do this, yeah, in the same way I did. Just get yourself an old clamp, bend it over, drill a hole in there, and twist those valves out. So this is how I did it. This is how you can do it. I've seen some other ways. You can also buy some very expensive tools or some cheaper tools, but every way is good. This is just a video how you can do it the most cheap way, and in my opinion, a very easy way. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time on a Rolling Heritage video. Bye bye.